Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to hopefully show you how to make, well, I'm not going to show you how to make the whole thing because just how to make these pockets. They're no sew, just sticky. They're no sew pockets. Okay, so you've got ignore these are ones that I'm just keeping the big things in, so you can put those in as well. But what I did the other day was made a couple of these boards, put some holes in the sides, and I made an ephemera folder, so to speak, that can fit things. I mean, I've just put these in because the reason I put those in because I brought down a load of butterflies, but I don't know where they are, but at least I found one to represent it. So you can put what you like in there. But there's my little butterfly, can you see that? Just want to represent the rest of them. Just put those in there just to show you can use them. These are just some circles I punched. I thought they might come in useful for something. You can make circle pockets out of them. You know my circle pockets? You could even make circle pockets out of those and cover them perhaps, or something like that anyway. So keep those for a rainy day, so to speak. And then you've got, obviously, I did these smaller pockets, so you can do them what size you like, but I'm going to show you how to make these ones, the measurements and things like that. And also I'm going to do them slightly differently to what I've done them here, because there's a reason. I'll tell you the reason on the way. Okay, let's go. And please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please press that notification bell with your crafty fingers, and please share my video. Thank you. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that's sharing, but that's what I seem to do lately. Sharing. Right. Right. So what you need for this is one of these punched pockets. Now this one's actually, it says, and it's good quality one actually, and it says you can see through it like glass, so it's a bit like acetate. It's nice and flexible, so it's not acetate, but it's really clear. So what you do is, now I need a pen that's going to show up this. Right, so I need a pen. I'm going to put it down to there. Right. Ah, that'll do. This will rub off. It should rub off. This is a Posca. So if you've got a pen that will rub off, but will stay on briefly, that's brilliant. So I'm going to now, I know obviously this is 5. I've got exactly 5 inches, haven't I? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, there we go. Here. Right, just there, look. Go there, look. That's 5 inches there. So this is where you will need to cut our clear. You can tell it's clear because you can see things that shouldn't be there underneath it. Right, so that's clear, and that shouldn't be there either, but it is. It's not going to be in the way though. Right, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant, we're working in inches. If I can see my head, excuse me. Right, there we go. So that's there. I'm not sure if you can see the. Can you see there? If not, I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I can't really move it down, but I can move that up a little bit. I remember to move it down. Right, so I'm now going to do an inch from the top. This is when you have to, supposed to have tidied your desk beforehand. I did actually move things out the way so it's tidy. I don't know. Right, so hold on. There's a piece. What's that? Oh, that is. Oh, it's a piece of jewellery. So I was working with jewellery yesterday, wasn't I, when I did my spine thing? Spine dangler. Right. Obviously, it's not essential that you do absolutely accurate things here, because you're just going to basically dip your hand in and out. Right. I haven't even put my scissors away. I should, I keep forgetting. I'm trying to treat these as really sharp scissors as they are. So now you cut down this. I mean, the line's going to eventually rub off anyway, so you're okay. That's Mae Pocket pen. So anything like that that's got, that will mark it and then probably rub off eventually, that's good. You know, then things when you don't want it to rub off. But they do when you're trying to draw things. So you want, as a child, you might want things to stay on there. Think, oh, I wish that would stay on that glass, and it doesn't. So it's one of those pens. Whoops, I'm slightly going above the line, which I'm trying not to. Right, okay. Right, there's some things I need to do. Okay, so you need to do both sides of this, because obviously we've got a piece of paper between the thingies and the thingies, as in thingies, between the two pockets. So you're making essentially making four pockets. Like when I was doing my stencil folder, you know, how new was it? I can't remember what it's called now. Something about storing stencils. So, which I thought was a good idea. I mean, I haven't put all my stencils in there yet, so, and I've got so many. I've got hundreds. I think they all will fit in there though, because it's really good. It's got 40 pockets, and you'd be able to, you know, it's very similar to this idea. Like if you've got a folder that does collect these ends, that's a brilliant idea as well. Okay, I know people have used so I can fold that like that, back like that, and I can put that in there like this. I think we're getting hopefully getting a cup of tea. That sounds promising actually. I need one. Well, a drink anyway. Not a drink. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a alcoholic. Don't drink like that now. So now I'm going to get my ruler. So we're not quite going to be straight. I mean, I know you can probably see that, but I'm going to try and draw that on the actual. I don't think. Oh no, I think I've actually drawn on the actual thing. Right. So let's see if I can make a mark there. Make a mark here. That's probably a good idea. And then move that out of the way. And then do it. Oh, I think I probably did make a. So you want to put your thingy there like that. And then you don't need to do one for there, but you will need to do one for there. So that's good. And then the other side as well. So now I've got this thin tape. It's double-sided. Right, so I'm going to try and be neat. try very hard to be neat. So we can put, this is quite good. Now I've got it open because I hadn't got it open before, so I had to sort of like slide it underneath. So what I'm doing is putting this here. Oh, are we in? Don't forget, I've forgotten. I've got. Right, sorry, my camera just went off. I don't know how far how far you saw. So I'm just. Right, I don't know if you saw it because I can't tell on my without actually looking at it. So what I've just done is, but anyway, I've just put this on the other. This is on the other side, so that's the first side we did. I've got tape going along where we cut there, tape going along there where we cut there, and I've got a cup of tea now. And I put tape along this one. I didn't have to put tape along the bottom because that's already got a fixed in edge. I've got, where's my other one? Right, so I've got tape along this side here, and I'm just about to put tape along that side there. Okay, so I've got to lift that up and put some, I've just put my scissors on it. That's a good idea, isn't it? So let's put, and I'm going to use I was talking about using the inch measurement. I don't know whether it was before then or after that, to guide you. That's a bit too low. Is that a bit too low? Well, we'll find out in a minute. Right, I know this one goes from 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we see that? Yes. So they can definitely see that. I hope it only just went off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. There we go. It's getting stuck to my fingers. No, don't stick to my fingers. You're supposed to be gluing the... You're supposed to be gluing the paper, not my fingers. But not yet. Don't glue the paper yet. We've got to get it sorted. Right, okay, so what we can do now is check we're in the right position. Make sure we're flush against that edge. And I'm going to remove carefully the first piece of, oops, hold on a minute, this is the trouble, it keeps moving. Right, if you just make sure it doesn't move and that spine doesn't move and it's in the same right position, and take away your, it's usually our, isn't it? Take away our piece of take away our piece of paper there, our piece of, so oh, is it going to be fixed nicely? Oh, look at that, that's done it up. Okay, shall we do the other one now? Oh, I haven't done the other one. Oh, it does help to do the other one, but I'll do that upside down. Right, so I'm going to get, that's what I was doing, pencils, wasn't I? So if you didn't see the other bit, and this is what's confused me because the camera stopped working. Hopefully I'm keeping an eye on it. I on it now, not of it. Right, hold on, hold on, oops. Right, okay, so now I'm getting my head in the way, I'm sorry about this. So if you can see my things, right, so I'm just making a quick pencil mark across there, quick pencil mark, what's the difference? Slow pencil mark across there, right, okay. And let's go, oh, I'll see if I can see it properly, because I can't see it properly from there. Can you see it? Because I can't. Right, I'm going to try and do it from this end. Right, let's try and do it from, I think we're there. If it's too long, I'm going to have to cut it off. And that, in fact, this is too long, isn't it, as well? That's too long. Oops, hold on. There we go. Stick. Right, I'm just going to get this a bit shorter. I haven't done that brilliantly, actually, noticingly. I've noticed, I mean. I haven't done that brilliantly. That should be a tiny bit towards this way. But it's fine. It's just to hold, make sure things don't slip down, that's all. So, I'm going to do this one. But you wondered what I was doing, didn't you? What on earth is she doing? She hasn't even done the other side yet. Right, so now we're going to carefully put this down here. So starting from that side, carefully. Oh, I think that's probably actually correct. Well, my mistake has got has made me correct. Okay, so now we can start to unravel this one as well. So I'm going to start at the top and take that one out and very carefully let it flop down, and then yeah, I would let it flop down. If your things are as stiff, because these are, and they're not floppy at all. It's like it said on the thing when I bought them, they're like glass. So if you've got anything like this, you need something that's really, really stiff and like it's like glass. So there we go, and we're going to do this one now. Wait a minute. We're going to do this one now. I'm trying to do. Come on, we've got to make sure it sticks down. It didn't listen, did it? We're going to do this one now. It didn't have its cue. It was probably, I don't know, daydreaming or something. And this one as well. Oh, hold on. I'll make sure we. That one's going to decide to. I'm going to get with this line as well. Hopefully I've got. There's a bit of green on my rubber. There's a bit of green on my eraser. Look, green. But I think I've got it off now. So I was trying to rub something. I thought, oh no, I've got green on my razor. That's no good, is it? Right, so now I'm going to let it flop down in a minute. Let's get these rubbings out of the way. And don't be. So now we have, and this does stick really well, some really good pockets. I've got so much confidence in this, I bought some more of that. Right, so there we go. I'm going to put these in the, that's unusual, isn't it? Me tidying up. Right, there we go. So now we've got places to put our things, so let's demonstrate. What can we put in here? I've got a napkin there. I could put one of these. I got these new napkins the other day. If you want it, think I'm going to take that with me somewhere, and perhaps I'll need it. Perhaps you can have a cake or something, huh? No, perhaps you're going to use it for your crafts. Okay, you could put I don't know where those butterflies are. I'd love to know where those butterflies are that I brought downstairs, especially for this project. Found them. So they're here. I put them in here. This is a large one of those folders. I thought I was going to demonstrate with my, so I'm going to use these for my Leona tags that I'm going to make for the people who win the prize. Yes, so I'm going to, I've got 10 prizes, and I'm going to make them all a Leona tag as well. So you're going to have an exercise book, a envelope thing, and a Leona tag. That's for the people who, so that'd be nice. So the Leona tag, put the Leona tag inside. So Leona is Leona is on my Facebook group if anybody would like Leona. An image, pretty sure that's my original. Can you see her? Right. So that's what she looks like. I've got 6 different sizes of Leona on the sheet. Obviously treat them as my work. I don't mind if you sell them, but not digitally. Don't sell them digitally. It's to be used in artwork only. Okay. Right, there we go. Anyway, I do hope you like my little idea. So I can put other things in there, not rubbers necessarily, or erasers. But I'm just demonstrating you could store things in there. I did actually put this in there. in the other pockets, and I think that works better because before it was things were slipping down there, and it won't now. It won't slip down now, and because that was a bit loose, so that does work better. Okay, and in a minute I'm going to make the other video for my thingy pocket that probably I uploaded yesterday, hopefully. Okay, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. I've said thumbs up, haven't I? Well, give me, always remind you, if you haven't given me a thumbs up, I'm reminding you to give me a thumbs up. And please share my video. Thank you. I'm playing the piano, I think. Thank you. Bye.